Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And already we're underway here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, this is a great position.
Real chance!
Threads one in. Played back. Here's a shot.
Goal!
Good ball, good take.
In the city! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Mora ploughing through the middle. Plus. Short changes him with that pass.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Porto with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Elliott. Oh, good read. Corner number 2 then.
There's the header!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Koundé. Now it's Musiala. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's superb.
Chance! Goal! Rennes! And Stade Rennais take the lead.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, and the shot!
And that is wildly off target.
Stade Rennais really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And he's had it nicked away. Diaz is wide and looking to get onto this. Not the most accurate pass. Chance here to counter. Great vision.
Can he finish? No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Porto grabbed the equaliser, and we're all... There's the shot! Goal! Rennes! Into the lead once more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Plus, Ugochukwu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sabitzer.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that was vital. Diaby. Plus. Vardiol makes the interception. Stade Rennais heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Mora. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Diaz. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and...
Shoots! They've done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nuno Mendes, he's got away. And that's a good ball. Plus. Diaby. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Blas. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's on it, can he get away? That's really well cleared. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Stade Rennais are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît. Les personnes chargées de la sécurité sont priées de se présenter au PC sécurité.
Porto kick off the second half.
Le numéro 10. À sa place, le numéro 9.
Tries to pass it through. Stade Rennais do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. Diaby. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Porto can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Cancelo. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now, can they get him away? Sabitzer. That's good running with the ball. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Costa. That's an imaginative pass. Mendes gets across to intercept that. Porto looking to pass their way through. Quarter of an hour into the second half. No way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Decent chance!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Spence, a mighty effort! Goal, Rennes! And they get themselves in front!
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Stade Rennais take the lead.
Changement.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Stade Rennais
Perhaps contemplating their next change here. Spence.
oh, perfectly measured that.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Trincao.
Nicely weighted ball.
And he was quick to react. Sabitzer. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
It's a searching pass.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Costa.
Played out to the right. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's shifting through the gears here. Stade Rennais have their second corner now.
Changement pour le Stade Rennais. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 21.
Cleared away.
Knocks it into space.
Porto have the chance to go the other way.
Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Trincao. Now it's Agahawa. Spence. Nuno Mendes.
Crunching tackle. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for options for movement.
And it's Spence.
He's in plenty of space here. Diaby gets into a good position.
Delivery from...
He gets big! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Stade Rennais could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Great chance!
Oh, the ball's run loose.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Crosses it in. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that will be it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Diaz claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is